Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to locate elements on a page using XPath and CSS. Uh, I'm on Chrome, so to go to the Chrome developer tool, we right click on our browser and then go to inspect, and this will launch your Chrome developer tool. So we're using this tool actually to locate these elements on the page. So to actually inspect the element, we use this tool on the left corner here. So for example, for first name I can use this element to inspect this input box. Perfect. So today, for example, I will start with this first name input box. So you can see that the tag is an input and with ID first name join, and we have name values as well. So let me copy the ID first, and I'll go to the console tab. So to do XPath, we use $X, and we open the brackets and open quotation, close quotations. And for XPath, we always start with a slash, double slashes, and then we have the input tag, and then we want to locate that element by its ID, and the ID value should be equal to with single quotes, and I'll paste the ID name. So this is the syntax to find this element by its XPath. So let me hit enter. Perfect. So if you find something here at the bottom, that means we actually successfully locate this element by the XPath that we provided inside this bracket. So just to verify that, we can click on this drop down arrow and we can see that it's highlighted on top here. Perfect. So how we actually can do that, the same thing with CSS. So to do with CSS, we use $2 signs, open the bracket, closing the brackets, and we have quotations, and we don't use the two slashes in CSS, we just type input, and to represent the ID part, we can use hash, and we can just straight put the ID value. So we hit enter. Perfect. Now we can see something here at the bottom, right? So let me show you. If I don't, for example, I don't have any ID name with, let me take the n value here. In that case, it will give me an empty box, meaning this value is not being found on the page. All right, let me clear this out. So the next thing I want to show you is this ID have multiple attributes. So I'm going to target the ID and the name. So using these two attributes and using XPath, we actually use the ID here. And if I want to add the name value, which I want to copy it to my clipboard, copy the name value, go back to console, I can put and I have to provide the value of this element, which is the name should be first name. So I'll go back here and I will say add name should be this value here. Hit enter. Yes, we found this element. So how can I do the same thing in CSS? So we have input with ID first name. So to actually include the other part, which is the name attribute, we don't have to type the n value. Instead, we just put start typing with, open the bracket here, and I'll say name equal to first name. Look at now I can see that it's not finding that element. So let me see what. Yeah, I see what's going on here. We actually took out the n on our previous example. So there you go. Now we can find this element by its ID and its name value. So this is how you actually use CSS and xpath to locate an element on a page. So we have some few other tricks coming up. For now, thanks so much.